You are one of the luckiest person right now who is going to give GATE Psychology 2025 examination. So out of, let's suppose, 3000 to 5000 persons who will be giving examination this time, Chilavik, and if you are watching this video, then you are one of the luckiest who will be able to easily crack this time GATE Psychology examination with 100% guarantee. There are some simple steps which you need to follow, which are like first step, second step, and third step, which we will be dealing completely in this particular video. So make sure that you watch this video till the end without any skipping or without any fast forward or double tap right side for the 10 seconds. So without that, make sure that you watch complete video, and make sure that from the below link you join the telegram channel as well, so that you can have all the pyqs, all the notes, whichever has been shared with all of you guys, so that you will be able to get it accessibly free of cost. Okay, all right. And moving forward, if you want to join our course and all that, you can contact for that as well, but for UGC net examination, not for GATE psychology as of now, because GATE psychology is very easy. It's just that you don't have the knowledge, you have the ignorance. So make sure that you watch the video, so this ignorance will be out of your life and you will be clearing in next 3 months. So let's suppose you have just started to prepare. In these 3 months you will be able to crack GATE psychology 100%, provided you follow all the necessary steps. So la primera, first of all, the step number one is Saundra K. Ciccarelli. Okay. Make sure that you are having this book. If you are not having this book, it is very unlikely that you will be able to pass the examination. Okay. Be it in a physical form or the PDF form. Physical form is highly recommended. If you are having the physical form, it is very good, very good. But PDF form also, it's fine. So for the PDF version, you can go to the Telegram channel and download it from there. Okay. So this is the first and foremost primary Soundra case SRLE for your GATE psychology preparation, because questions come directly from here. Okay, questions are coming directly from here, word to word, copy paste they are doing from this, but I don't know if they are copy pasting from this particular book or they are just founding that in Google or they are doing random things, but whatever the question is asking, you will find in this particular book. Okay, then number next is your very famous in our India, A.K. Singh. A.K. Singh research methods, and that book. That book is a combination compilation of all the heavy books of Western psychology, or we can say Western authors. Okay, like Anastasia Urbina and research methods and all of those. So it is a compilation. So let's suppose what we can say. We can say this is like a, we can say, a very big epic. I hope you know what is epic. So a big, very big epic, and it is just summarized in short form of 50 pages or 100 pages or 500 pages. Okay. So let's suppose this epic is of 10,000 pages, just like the Western authors write. And now this A.K. Singh is simply like 500 to 600 pages, and which are very heavy, very bulky. So make sure that you are having these two primary necessary books. If you are not having it, order it right now. You will find the link in the description as well. And if you are having it, go and start reading that thing. It is very important, highly recommended for your GATE psychology examination. And I have shown all the proofs to you in the previous video, so make sure that you watch the complete preparation guide, because each and everything will be coming from here, nothing apart from that. Okay, everything, each and every question of your psychology will be coming, is going to come from these two books only, as far as the four papers have been done so far. Okay, so nobody will tell you this, I am telling you this. Why? Because you are able to crack this examination on your own, provided you are reading one of the best books and you are watching probably one of the best videos. For you it might be a first video, but if you keep watching it, you will get to know what you are watching. Okay, so these two books are very highly recommended. And let me show you an example how simple knowledge, or we can say simple statements carry lot of meaning. That's why I am saying these two books are simple, but as well as they are bulky as well. Okay, so now watch it very carefully. First of all, each one of us know that when the this laboratory started 1879, so we can say officially psychology was started in 1879, as well as it is written over here as well, together in a laboratory in Leipzig, Germany in 1879. Okay, fair enough, 1879. Okay, everything started in 1879. But there is some little twist in here, because recently there was an examination of UGC net. I don't know if you know about this examination or not, but there was an examination and there was a question on chronology. I mean, what happened first and what happened after that, and like that it was given Binet-Simon scale and number of options were there, and they have to arrange. In one of the options they have given that, in three of the options they have given about 1879 starting of the official laboratory and all of those, but in only one single option was very very different, and most of the people have not marked this answer. They have marked this answer. Why? Because for that you have to study this is a very simple statement, and you will also not you will also not find sorry you will also not find that it is that simple, but it's just that you have to link things likewise. Okay, all right. So William James and functionalism, you all would know. Harvard University was the first school in America to offer classes in psychology. America to offer classes in psychology in the late 1870s. It is just a general statement. These classes were taught by one of the Harvard's most illustrious instructors, William James, whatever it is, 1842 1910. James began teaching this. Okay, so what you will mark? You will mark 1879, but the little twist is right over here. In the late 1870s. Now, what does this in the late America to offer classes in psychology in late 1870s mean? 1871 to 1879, probably. This is the timeline for your what? For your 1870s. Okay, and which portion will you call late 1870s? This portion or this portion? Mostly everybody will call this portion as the late 1870s. Okay, now there is a little twist over here that what happens is at the median at 1875 we found the code as in 1875 William James started teaching psychology. Okay, so he started courses and all those things in 1875. Okay, so make sure now that you remember this thing that in 1875 William James started teaching psychology. Okay, and that's all. So after this video, 1879 no more. You know one more very interesting thing. If you are going to study this psychology for a longer period of time, 1875 is now the new, we can say, the starting. Though officially it was 1879 and it will always be 1879, but for some questions you have to be well prepared that okay, in 1875 he started, who? William James, founder of functionalism, started teaching or offering psychology courses in America. Okay, so both of these things were mentioned in this book, but it's just that you have to find how to do this thing in particular for your examination. Each and every examination has different demands, but the books remain the same. You have to reach each and everything line by line. For as far as GATE psychology is concerned, they are not asking this much deep questions as of now, but in future they might ask you, but they are asking some general questions as well, which are very very important. Okay, and if you read line by line these books, it is very 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 useful for yourself. But also if you read all the black words, no prejudice, no stereotype over here, but all the words that are inked in black and all the, we can say, italics, words in italics, that much is enough for your GATE examination. But when to do this is to do just a week or 10 days before your examination, but before that you have to study, you have to read line by line, because we don't know when they can ask anything from those books, from what they can ask. Okay, so people are wondering from where the question is coming, from where the answer is coming. It is coming from the same book. It's just that you have to develop this cognizance or develop this thing in your brain, in your mind, in all your LTP, ATP or whatever it is, that how to read these books. Okay, books are very very important. They are helpful for you as long as you are seeking help from them. Okay, and it will not come once, it will not come just by reading twice, it will come as long as you start reading books. The books should be like you start reading first, twice, thrice, fourth, fifth, then the book should say okay, please stop it, now I am tearing down. Okay, pages should be like mismatched or pages should be like tearing down from somewhere. You have to read books to that extent, so that though it's very harsh to say like this, but you have to study to that extent by eating or by doing anything, whatever you are doing simultaneously, to that extent, so that that books help you a lot. Okay, so just now I have given the prime example, and now get ready to blow your mind with this thing. This is again your same wonderful beautiful book, The Hazards of Groupthink. Okay, just read it what it is happening over here, and then read this statement where it is yes over here. Several things can be done to minimize the possibility of groupthink. The possibility of groupthink, and it is given over here. And this is your GATE 2023 question of paper. Question number 60. Which of the following would not be effective in minimizing groupthink? Just now you read something, and from that you can have the options like this A, B, C, D, and now you have to work your brain a little bit. But if you study the complete paragraph from here to here, you will be able to solve what is group polarization, as well as this is very important characteristics of groupthink. So you need to study what is groupthink and what are these characteristics mentioned over here, and the description is also given what is happening over here. This is very important. Do not express opinion from the group consensus. Members do not express opinions that differ from the group consensus. Share in the illusion that they will agree with the decision, and all those things are what are the characteristics of groupthink. And they are asking is would not be effective in minimizing groupthink. So groupthink is a phenomena, how to minimize it, but they have also given the characteristics. So most probably you have to apply your knowledge based upon what you read in those books. Okay, so just now you saw two example. 2 marks are easily able to, you will be able to 2 plus 2 marks easily get from these books, and it will be getting repeated again and again. It's completely upon you. Most of the people watching this video might not do, but if you are one of them who is ready to do this thing, you will be amazed about how you are going to perform in the real time examination. Okay, so now you know what to do, and this was just the part one. We are going to discuss 3 steps, and this was the very first step. Okay, so now you have the books, you have the ammunition, and now second thing is what? Second thing is your PYQs. Okay, so again we are diving towards what? We are diving towards the BPR model. So second thing is your PYQ, the previous year questions. How many years? Obviously, it started in 2021. So make sure that you are doing 2021 till 2024. You need to do each and every question just the way I do it, our students do it. You need to do in the same way all those questions, all those 40-50 questions, whatever is coming in one paper, you need to do it again and again for 21, 22, and 23. Make sure that before 15 days, let's say 15th February is the examination. 1st of February, you start giving this paper again and again daily, so that you are habitual for that time, 2:30 to 5:30. You are habitual for that time, because time is the major constraint over there. You will need to do all the questions in that limited amount of time. So make sure that you are doing it properly. So revise it well. Okay, and do practice PYQs again and again. All the things are available free. You just need to sit and do quietly. That's it. Nothing else is this examination in particular is demanding. Don't fall for any mock test or any of those things, because this will not help you any day. It is not going to help you, no matter whichever examination you are giving. Come on, in the UPSC also these mock tests are not helpful anymore, or any day it was not helpful. So how you can assume for GATE or NET these mock tests will be helpful? It's just a gimmick for marketing, which you should be aware of. If not, read psychology more, you will be aware one day. Okay, so second thing is your PYQs 2021 2024. Why you need to do PYQs? Because the major reason is your number third step. This is our step number third, because it is getting repeated. Okay, it is getting repeated again and again. You will find more questions from 21 paper in 22 as well, in 23 as well, and in 24 as well, and likewise for all the permutations and combinations. Okay, so it is getting repeated. So what you need to do in the third step is your revise. Okay, revision is the most important thing which you need to do. Revise things again, no matter what, because you have to be quick over there. Okay, everybody will knowing all the answers for that, but who will be able to get a healthy state score, who will be able to solve all the questions properly, who will be quick? Okay, one who is going to be quick, fast, he or she will be able to achieve high marks as compared to other people. So you need to be quick, and for this quickness what you need to do is you need to revise again and again. Okay, so when you will be reading Cicerelli or AK Singh syllabus for the first time, you will take a lot of time. But if you do it twice, thrice, fourth, fifth, now you will be able to remember in what page where it is written, in which unit, in which section it is written. And you just need to be what? You just need to be patient and wait for your turn. You will get your worth, but before that you need to revise it again and again. Okay, so make sure that you are watching the, or you are doing the reviser properly, so that you don't miss on any question which can make you negative marks, or which you can or which that question will take you down for those negative marking and all of those things. Okay, try avoiding negative marking. Yes, why try to avoid? Because you will be able to solve with 100% accuracy if you study this much. Okay, nothing is there like negative marking for you guys, because you will be solving it correctly, because you will be having the proper knowledge on how to do that. Okay, apart from that, don't do anything, just have the proper knowledge, go with the full positive mindset, and don't worry about 2 to 3 odd questions which will be coming in each paper they are coming. So don't worry for these, but worry for those questions which are getting repeated again and again. Okay, so these are the primary 3 steps you need to do so to clear this examination with 100% ease. And many of you will comment after the examination also that how this videos or this series had helped you, and you are confident enough that you will be getting a very high score. No matter, don't worry for the cutoff, you will not even worry for the cutoff if you do psychology portion with this much practice and with this much ease. Okay, so these are the first step. What is the first step? Let's summarize. First step is the books. If you are not having it, you are not going to clear it. It's pretty honest and pretty brutal that you need to have these books if you are studying on your own. Then number second is the your PYQs. So make sure that you are doing PYQs from last 4 years. And then number third is what? Number third is your revisor or the revision. Okay, so this will called as the BPR or BPM model, BPR model for your GATE examination. Make sure that you follow this model, do things as told, and get ready to see the magic in the exam hall. Okay, and just pray whoever is setting the GATE paper don't watch these videos so that you are saved off. Okay, all right, so that's all for today's video. I will wrap up this video right now, and you have got a knowledge of how to do things. All the best for your GATE 2025 examination, and make sure that you score high, very very high. Don't even bother for the cutoff, and take care as well of your that general portion, reading comprehension and that little bit of mathematics what it is coming. Make sure that you are doing average on this, and if you are doing amazing in psychology portion, nobody is going to stop you. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Make sure that you are subscribed to it so that you don't miss any of these wonderful videos. And if you like the video, it's very very highly likely to improve someone's motivation, not mine. And don't share it with this your friends. Okay, because they are your competitors, so don't share it. Join the Telegram channel and get benefit from all these videos, and there you go. Voila.